The mission of the Nonviolence Institute is to teach by word and example the principles and practices of nonviolence, to foster a community that addresses potentially violent situations with nonviolent solutions.
Nonviolence is not the absence of violence. Nonviolence is a philosophy and a way of life that allows you to confront violence without becoming violent.
It's a direction, it's a blueprint of how can we as a community come to a beloved community. The goal of the training is to start a conversation about how we can start to heal, create a space where we can possibly take the first steps towards making that change.
We teach the principles and steps of nonviolence based on Martin Luther King. One of the first principles of nonviolence is not for cowards. It's a way of life for courageous people. So nonviolence means that you cannot walk away from violence without doing something. You have to do something.
We want to introduce people to nonviolence, introduce them to some conflict resolution skills, introduce them to a concept and philosophy that maybe will help them make better decisions, try to bring back the humanity.
The Institute has continuously been by my side even after the aftermath. It's a feeling of there's someone else out there that cares. To me, it made me feel like essence mattered. They treated me like family and, just constantly stayed in touch to make sure that I was okay. I decided that I would go out and spread peace, teach my community that violence is not the answer, and let them know that we want change for you. We want you to have a better community.
I try to get out as much as possible, and that's basically just to get the community to see my face and get some face time with the community. Community members want to see real people on the street, real genuine people, and they want to feel the heart of a person, right? I don't think they can feel the heart of a person if they don't see. If the community starts to see you more, they start to understand what you do, that's when the communication happens. We focus on those hot spot areas that we know where gang violence is happening and where shootings are happening. We want to build that relationship not only with the crew members, but with the community members as well, and get them to trust us. Once we gain that trust, then they kind of open up to us a little more and kind of let us know what it is that they want, what it is that they're looking for. And you find out that they actually don't want to live this particular lifestyle.
We've developed many partnerships and many relationships with important entities and organizations. And I'll tell you, there's been no organization as integral to the success of the City of Providence and the Providence Police Department and what we do in keeping the peace in building communities as the Institute and Study of Practice of Nonviolence.
And as ISPN, we don't believe that we have all the answers, but we believe nonviolence is key and it can resolve a lot of conflicts. So we see nonviolence being that effective tool to get both sides to communicate effectively and not violently.
There's so many success stories. The stories that you don't see about, the shootings that don't happen, the fights that don't happen, the young kid that's been in and out of jail for 5-6 years, now he has a job, now he's back in school, now his family is stable. You don't hear about that, but we do.
Thanks to the generous support of the business community and donors, we're able to provide the necessary services that impact our community.
It's creating a safe environment for all, right? And creating this healthy environment for all, right? And I think when you have a lot less violence, people want to be here, people want to stay here, people want to invest here.
You put it in your heart and you practice it enough and it becomes automatic and you just start treating people a lot kinder. With a little bit more compassion. And that's what this world needs, a little bit more compassion, a lot more compassion, and a lot more kindness.